Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, BetaOG, back at it again for another video. And I'm back here at my brand new, from last episode, industrial district. But as you can see, there's been a few changes in this area. We're going to be sanding up this entire area, at least as much as I can stand to do. Hopefully this whole general flower forest area today. In between episodes, though, I have done a little bit of squid farm draining. That's F4 mode. As you can see, a lot of the river's gone now, but the rates in this thing are so much better. Trust me. Let's just take a look at these now. Now, the last time I opened this thing up was last night, so it's only been active for about an hour, but as you can see, ooh, that one is a lot. As you can see, though, we have at least an inventory's worth of ink sacs now, including some salmon on the side. Don't know right now, those are getting in there. Oh wait, probably is still in water. How silly of me. Anyways, speaking of all this dye, let's check on the shop, shall we? Because I need diamonds really bad. And if you didn't watch the last episode, what are you doing? Here's the shop. I actually love how this thing came out. I'm just gonna show off in a little more detail. I had a lot of extra outside stuff to make it, look a little more fancy, including inside stuff too. But main attraction, did I get diamonds? Oh, that's 4. That's 5. Okay, hang on. Green's like the worst one to get right now, so I'm kind of sad about that one. But let's keep going. Okay, guys. Rare beta moment. But I think I finally have a winner of a shop. Just from... This is about like a day and a half's worth of diamonds right here. 60... 70-ish. 77. Yeah. That is a lot. For me, at least. And if we actually put these diamonds into what I have currently... look at that. Man, that is 88 diamonds. Man, guys, I must be a celiac because I can't handle all this bread I'm getting right now. But, time to do my favorite thing now. Actually spend all these diamonds because there's something kind of silly that I need to buy. I'm going to buy bone meal. Only because I want to stock up my moss farm to be fully, stocked, obviously. So that way it can start actually giving me bone meal for my flower farms, aka my dye farms, aka, well, more diamonds in the future. So kind of investing a little bit in the shop, and it's going to save me AFK time especially, which is the most important thing. But I need to shop for a couple more things. We have a really expansive shopping district. I didn't show much of it off last episode. By much of it, I mean, I didn't show it off at all, but man, look at these. Don't these bring you back to Morg City a little bit? No, not really. Hello, tree. Yeah, Morg City's shops weren't this nice. Anyways, let's go shopping now, shall we? Okay, so it turns out I don't actually need that much stuff here because right now there's not really that many interesting shops. I mainly need sand and gravel at this point, but yeah, that stuff's mainly sold out. But I just want to look at this bone shop. It looks amazing. Look at that T-Rex and this long neck dinosaur. I don't know what that one's called. Ankylosaur? No, it's the little short one with the little ball tail. These look so cool though. I actually like this shop a lot, design wise. Pricing wise, I kind of hate this shop because, well, I'm gonna be hemorrhaging diamonds at this thing. So, well, I'm just gonna probably go buy 2 barrels full, I guess, and then hopefully that's enough to stock the bone meal farm. Who am I kidding? It won't be. But it'll get one more segment of it done at least, and then at that point I'll just AFK for the rest of it. So, let's get on to, let's go back to the bone meal farm right after this. I'll meet you there. Yeah, back at the bone meal farm. Like I said, that was barely enough to just top off these couple hoppers and fill up this whole chest, those 2 hoppers, and basically all this chest. But basically, once I get to this one right here, it should fill up really fast, so that was kind of worth it, I guess. This one right here is technically... Is it empty? Almost empty. This one right here is technically the only one that's been supplying every bone meal, every other flower farm around here. Because all this one stuff gets put down here and auto-crafted. But once all of them are filling this way, then it's going to start going into this one. Which, this is supposed to be a shulker box system right here, but we don't have shulker boxes yet. Changing this Saturday, which is, as of today, today's Wednesday. So 3 days from now, in fact, we will have shulker boxes. Hopefully. But... Now, off of that topic, what are we doing this episode? let me tell you. It's basically going to be a lot of tree chopping, aka all this section at this point. And then after that, a lot of sand placing. And then, I'm going to be making my own alien biome. Alienish, at least. But you guys are going to have to wait to see that, because first, we've got a time lapse to complete. So, enjoy the time lapse. Enjoy the tree chopping, not topping. We're not topping off the trees, guys. Let's get on with this, shall we? And with that took way longer than I thought it was going to take. But as you saw from the time lapse, we have orange sanded up all the flower forest, basically, or at least a good amount of it. That's a dirt pillar, never mind. There are some spots I missed, like that right there, some of the little cave areas, but we'll casually do those as I do them. As for over here, I think I'll slowly, like, this part I don't really care about as much, but I'll slowly red sand this whole area, including up in that village up there. But I'll cross that bridge when I get to it, because this was like 10 shulkers of sand, and I'm going to need a ton of sand, believe me, soon. So I'm kind of sanded out. Here's a kitty right there. I'm kind of sanded out right now. But I didn't want to do more this episode, but I had to make good old Badal. I play on a server, I actually had to contribute to society finally. The society of the server, that is. I built the shulker farm for the public use. I know, I'm a real hero. So that kind of ate into this episode's time, unfortunately. But there is one last farm I need to make for myself. And that is this freaking sweet log farm. Which is, it's probably one of the coolest farms that I built. I built it last season. Some of you guys might remember it. But I need a lot of logs for my base, the future base. Which, speaking of, it's gonna start tomorrow. Not tomorrow. It's next video. So maybe tomorrow actually. Who knows? But let's get underway with this thing. Redstone wise, this is a very complicated build, but I'm smart, man. I'm smart. Trust me. Also have wings. If you guys didn't notice, we had the end open up in the meantime. Gonna have to start on the creeper farm and paper farm, possibly. But I need to show off my bank account real fast, the wallet. I'm rolling in the diamonds right now, finally. I know, I never thought I'd live to see the day. Badal's rich and doesn't have to mooch off others, finally. But there I am, 47 diamond blocks, rich. So, maybe that... Sometimes it's good not to be completely self-reliant. You can be a little lazy sometimes. But, let's just get started on this tree farm. And then, we'll go from there. See you then. And alright guys, after about 7 hours of working on this damn thing, it's done. The tree farm is done. You guys can see how complicated it is. That doesn't need explaining. What does need explaining though is how good this thing actually is. Right now it's a little bit, there's a lot of people on the run. It's a little bit laggy, so it's not gonna be as fast. But if I just turn this on over here, as I could say, it's still feeling like a bone meal because I only like just finished it. But if we go over here, you guys can see how exactly it works. Oh, there's the TNT finally. I was gonna say, where's TNT at? This is a completely lossless tree farm. I need to turn my speaker off in the background so you guys don't get the echo. Completely lossless though, so when logs come in here, they don't get burnt, they don't get exploded within the TNT. And that's because the TNT, if you're looking at it, it's actually going inside this cobblestone, which, speaking of the cobblestone, this thing is so good that it also is it's not a hopper farm. Get out of here. It's also a cobblestone farm on the two hoppers. What is going on? What are all these hoppers doing here? Did it break? No, hang on. Oh well, a little bit strange, but there's a bunch of hoppers in here. Those aren't included. But it's also a cobblestone farm on the side. So, where is it? That thing? Yeah, we can go ahead and destroy that now. I'm not going to because that thing's a little bit faster at producing. But, basically, this is mainly going to be for spruce because, for an upcoming project, I'm going to need an absolute truckload of spruce. That, and it's always good to have a tree farm. Because I do share this entire place with friendos on the server. So it's always good to have the little essentials in the back, like tree farms, moss, iron, etc. Just don't steal my dyes though. I need to sell those. I need money. Speaking of money though, let's go see how much I actually made at my shop. I haven't checked it in about a day, so it's either gonna be a lot or nothing at all. So let's just see. Okay, so at the shop, and if we look up here, I actually have a new thing. It's a little rat or possum, I think. I don't know what it is. It's hanging out in the rafters, though. I'll keep him there for now, but I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm also not sure how I feel about the lack of diamonds I'm seeing right now, because I'm not poor per se, but I'm going to be shopping a lot pretty soon. I need a lot of deep slate and such. And, oh, guys, look, I made 0 diamonds this time around. Truth be told, I think I did check this morning. Ooh, full shulker of something. I have no idea. Truth be told, though, I did checking this morning. I had like 6 diamonds. So, starting to slow down here a bit. You know it's bad when even the black and white isn't selling that much. The white sold a little bit, obviously, though. Yeah, I need to do some restocking here. I want to slowly just get all of them full. And then the plan is I'm going to do like sample boxes where it's like, okay, you get a couple pink, a couple black, gray, light blue, all the colors, just like a couple, and some of the more important ones will have more, obviously. But this is actually gonna be the end of this episode. I know I'm ending a little bit early, a little bit strange, but that's because I need to get this out, and next episode I have a bit more planned for that area. And spoiler alert, we're even gonna start on the main theme of the base for this season. I hope you guys are excited. I'm definitely excited. As always, thank you for watching. Much love from BeetleOG, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Stay tuned for live streams, by the way.